Hey everybody, how's it going? Travel Man Dan here, and welcome to this episode of Food Friday. And get ready for a fun, delicious episode as we try out Wendy's! Okay, here we go. So, if you're new to the show and you've never seen the fast food episodes, well, we do them here in the truck because of copyright infringements, and they won't allow us to go ahead and film inside most fast food restaurants. So we pull up through the drive-thru, we order a whole bunch of food, and then we sit in the truck and we gorge and we devour some amazing hamburgers, fish tacos, all kinds of delicious, fun, fast food. And well, here we are at Wendy's, and let's see what we got here. Read the board. We're gonna go really big on this one. Hello?
Yes, I'll be right with you.
No problem, take your time. Can I get a number 2? I would like the Baconator.
And what would you like for the drink?
Unsweetened tea. And I would also like an order of your chicken nuggets. All right, so we went big. We went big style here at Wendy's, and the price was $16.50. Kind of expensive, but that's okay. We ordered a ton of food. We ordered something called the Baconator. If you're a little unfamiliar with American culture, we love our drive-thrus. We love convenience. We love it. Okay, thank you. We love it fast, and Wendy's doesn't even ask you. They give you a straw, so that's a good thing. All right, got the Wendy's. And we got the secret Wendy's weapon inside here. You're gonna find out this delicious American iconic tasty beverage. I'm not even sure if it's beverage or whatever, but this is the Frosty, and I'll go ahead and show it to you. Let's pay attention and drive. All right, let's let the feasting begin. Oh, look at this. We got the Wendy's. All right, check it out. This is their label. Now, for a lot of you guys out there, especially people that are Americans or have been to the United States, you're very familiar with Wendy's. There's McDonald's, there's Burger King, and then there's Wendy's. Yeah, I would definitely say the third most famous franchise here in the United States, Wendy's. Established in 1969, Wendy's, by the founder, Dave Thomas. So, for me, personally, Wendy's has always been my favorite of the top 3 burger franchises. You got your McDonald's, you got your Burger King, but for me, it was always Wendy's. They always had, well, their hamburgers just tasted better, and they use a square hamburger, all right? So that's what's really cool about it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. You know what I noticed? Dang, Wendy's forgot to give me my unsweetened tea. So, you know, I walked away without getting my unsweetened tea. I was so excited to film this episode of Food Friday. I left without getting my unsweetened tea. So, we'll make it though. All right, so first thing, let's go through the order of business. What we got here, we got their fries, okay? In my opinion, the best fast food fries that you're gonna taste in, well, just about anywhere. So, we're gonna definitely try this. This is the one that dropped. We'll get right into it. All right, perfect. We got ahead and we got a couple of nuggets, okay? A couple of chicken nuggets. And here is the main course of today. This is called the Baconator, all right? It is a cheeseburger with tons of bacon in it. It was reading the calorie count, and it was around, well, 1,000 calories. So let's take a look. What we have here is a double cheeseburger. Take a look at this juicy deliciousness. Just right off the bat, we got double patties. We got about, if we take a look at that, 4 strips of bacon with cheese. And notice the squared hamburger, all right? That's what I really like about Wendy's, is they got a squared hamburger. It's got some good weight to it. And without further ado, let's get into it. Check it out. Juicy, fresh. Okay, for me, the ground beef and the hamburger is just the freshest of all the fast food chains. You got the crunchiness of the bacon in there mixed with the cheddar cheese. Take a good look at that. That is a delicious looking double cheeseburger. The Baconator. Oh man, so much flavor, such juiciness. The ground beef is just excellent, and when you bite into it, it leaves you craving for the next bite. It's so tasty, so delicious. Got some ketchup and mustard in it. Take a look at that side view again. We are feasting. Mmm. Mmm. One thing I really like about this burger, because it's called the Baconator, it's stacked with 8 total pieces of bacon. And each bite, well, it's kind of like eating, well, you go through your hamburger part, and then you get a little taste like you're at the breakfast table. And boy, oh boy, is that good. The bacon's fried perfectly. It's crisp. It's crunchy. It's the way I like it. And mixed in there with that cheese and burger, delicious choice right here, the Baconator. Let's go ahead and get into the fries. One thing about the fries is, well, I ordered a medium. There's no need to go crazy with the fries. Really enjoy Wendy's fries the most. Put down in the comments below your favorite fast food chain. Or, better yet, be very specific. Tell me exactly why you like that fast food chain. And what's your favorite French fry? I'd love to hear from you. Like I said before, each French fry here at Wendy's is well done to the perfect amount of frying. Okay? You leave a little bit of skin on the tips of it. Well salted. Absolutely delicious. Now, I gotta say, McDonald's gives Wendy's a good run for their money, and we'll go ahead and do a McDonald's video one of these days. But really, if I'm gonna go ahead and just get a single order of fries, it's gonna be from Wendy's. They're terrific, they taste well, and then you can add ketchup, but I like to add the old barbecue sauce, okay? So they give you this little plastic ramekin of barbecue sauce, synonymous with fast food. Everybody here in the States knows it, and we'll go ahead and give that a nice dunk, okay? Dripping right there. Step out the house and I'm drip. Oh, that's good. It's got that smoky, tangy, kind of ranchy taste to it. Really nice. Well done, Wendy's. We're gonna go back to another bite of the Baconator. Really can't say enough about this. Just wish I would have ordered 2 of them. Really outstanding. You can see that their beef is well cooked, okay? Now, we're gonna go and try out the spicy chicken nugget. Look at these things. Chicken nuggets. What the hell is a chicken nugget, okay? What part of the chicken is this? I'm not really sure. Probably don't want to get too much into it. Never seen a circle on a chicken body before, but once again, it's something we're brought up here in the United States and probably much parts around the world, able to eat these weird little nuggets. This is the spicy one. It's a little bit orange. It's a little bit pepper flaked in there. We're gonna go ahead and give it a nice healthy dunk in that barbecue sauce, and not bad. Delicious. It's got a little bit of kick to it. The crunchiness of the fried kind of tendery chicken inside. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. It's got a nice flavor to it. Let's go right back into that one. Try out another one. And see, that one was completely circle, but this one I'm not sure what kind of shape this is. Okay. And we'll give it a nice big dunk here in the barbecue. Really good, really good. Then get right into it. Waste no more time. Get right back into the Baconator. There's just something about biting into a burger with bacon on it that really just makes it awesome. You know, I'm not one of those freaks out there that loves bacon to the point where I'm going to wear t-shirts and, you know, want bacon cologne or bacon air freshener. I know there is people, I know you're thinking, no, there really is people like that. But I don't even eat a lot of bacon. I think the only time I eat bacon is occasionally with breakfast, and then I like it on a burger. It just complements both tastes of the pork and the fried bacon mixed in there with the sweet beef. Then throw it in there with a slab of cheese. You got yourself an American classic right there. Let me know where your favorite fast food restaurant is to eat. All right, now look at this. Still going on the burger, the Baconator burger. It is really tasty and delicious. Yep. Dave Thomas, Wendy's, did it again, man. Now, I'm not sure if Wendy is his actual daughter. It was established in 1969. I think this was named after his daughter. But if you're ever in the States, and well, if you live in the States, go ahead and get yourself a Baconator. You're going to love it. But the next thing I want to talk about is, well, it's kind of like one of those secret menu type things. Or it's really not that secretive. It's just one of these things that we all know about. We've all done it before, and the taste is phenomenal. And it was brought to my attention by my good friend, Miss Giorgio. Shout out to Christina. What up? So let me go ahead and show you what Wendy's is real popular for. So you got these delicious tasting potato sticks, right? And they're fried, they're crispy, super salty. Well, you know what goes really well with salty, kind of potatoy, starchy foods? Is something sweet, something that is, well, chocolatey and just really cold and cool. It's just the exact opposite of what the French fry is. That's right, folks. We're talking about the Wendy's Frosty. All right, check this thing out. I'm not sure if this is a drink or if it's something you eat, but if we take a look at it, all right, kind of looks like a milkshake. You can't really see, but that is chocolate, okay? That is chocolatey. Here's the weird and unusual part. You'd think, well, it's in a cup. It's probably a milkshake. They should give you a straw, right? Nope. They give you a spoon, okay? Really weird. They give you a spoon to eat this thing. And it's probably something to do with how thick it is. Take a look at this. It's almost like, look at that, ice cream. It's just huge, but if you stir it up and mix it up, it turns watery like a shake. So it's called the Wendy's Frosty, and you can get it in chocolate and vanilla. I'm gonna go ahead and take a big spoonful of it right now. Wow. All right, so there it is. But here's what I was telling you about before. What I like to do, and what a lot of Americans like to do, is they take their French fry, right? And they dip it, okay? A little dip inside the Frosty. Whoa. It's like a whole bazaar is going on inside my mouth, and the taste buds are just going absolutely insane. Not the most exotic thing, but definitely something that you need to try if you make it to Wendy's. You just, real simple, you take a couple fries. I like to stack 2 at a time. Go ahead and scoop up a nice little dollop there of this Wendy's Frosty and shove it all in your mouth. Boom. Got all kinds of explosions going on. Let me know if you do this at home down in the comments below when you eat at Wendy's. And then you can, well, you can eat the ice cream however you want, or Frosty, whatever you want to call it. Really good. Really tasty, chocolatey, and kind of brings a nice flavor after you've been eating that salty burger. Just kind of cools everything down, brings it to room temperature. Well done on the Frosty. Ooh, I got an idea. How about we go ahead and try this weird nugget thing, okay? Look at this little thing. What shape is that? It's kind of like a goldfish, you know, the little cracker thing. How about we dip that inside the Frosty? Has this ever been done? Is this something new? Are we going in uncharted territory here on Fast Food Friday in the truck with Wendy's? I don't know. Let me know if you've ever tried this. Have you ever tried a spicy chicken nugget dipped inside the chocolate Frosty? Let's go ahead and give it a whirl. Oh yeah, look at that. And you can get a really good kind of scoop of the Frosty. Yeah! Wow, super success. Got all kinds of stuff going on in there. The chocolate, coldness, and sweetness of the Frosty. And then it counterbalances that chicken and that juicy chicken breast that's in there, or whatever part the chicken nugget is, mixed with that breading and that little pepper spice kind of flavor. Wow, phenomenal. Oh man, we're doing things over here. We're doing things. Forget about it. I know things, huh? Dipping that nugget, dipping them fries in the Frosty. And of course, it's always subjective. You can eat your Frosty and your fries and your nuggets any way you like. But my recommendation is, if you make it to the States, you make it to a Wendy's, definitely try out this whole combo. Kind of gets you covered with everything. Now, one of the cool and unusual things that Wendy's serves up, different from all the other places, is you can get small bowls of chili. Yeah, that's right. That good old kind of ground beef and red bean is really nice when it's cold. Growing up in Buffalo, I always like a nice bowl of chili. So you can go ahead and order that at Wendy's. And you can also order a baked potato. So if you want potato and you want to eat something alongside your burger, but you just don't want fries, you do have the option to order a baked potato. Go ahead and dip this in there. Another good thing you can do with the Wendy's Frosty, stir it up here like a washer machine, right? And then it kind of melts down into more of a liquid. Then you can kind of almost drink it. Wow, that is awesome. Really chocolatey. Delicious, sweet flavor. A little dip and dive. Yep. Really good. They gave me a straw, okay? It's a big movement on no straws these days. I'm not sure where you're watching this from. Matter of fact, if you're watching from wherever you're watching from, go ahead and put down the comments and let me know where you hail from. And let me know what's going on with the straws over there. Are they still giving you the traditional plastic? Are you using the paper ones? You know, I think our initial response as human beings, especially as Americans, is want to go ahead and bitch and complain about it. I don't want this paper thing. It might not be as good, but in the long run, in the kind of the overall haul of things, is this absolutely necessary? If it's helping the environment the other way, well, maybe we should make a better push for a better alternative to this plastic straw. I don't know, just a thought. All right, let's go ahead and try it. Go ahead and shake it up in there. A little slow moving at first. Yep, there it is. See, so there's many different ways you can enjoy your Frosty. You can spoon it out. You can dunk a fry and have a double duty. Or you can use a straw. Just keep in mind, one of the things about the straw is this Frosty is really thick. So you're going to have to stir it up, or maybe let it sit in the sun for a minute or two and let it melt down so it kind of forms like a traditional milkshake. Well, that's going to do it for us today on this episode of Food Friday. I hope you had a great time enjoying me watching, just scarf down this Wendy's fast food here in the truck. I hope you saw some cool and interesting things. I hope you learned something new about Wendy's and about the Frosty and the little tip I gave you about dipping the fries into the chocolate. Oh, that was delicious. And most of all, I hope you were inspired to get your butt to a Wendy's if you live here in the United States and try it out for yourself. And well, if you're not, when you come over to the US, make sure you definitely look for a Wendy's. You won't be disappointed. It's really good. And tell them Travel Man Dan sent you. I'd also like to point out that if you want, I'll go ahead and put it down in the description, a link to my merchandise. So if you want to go ahead and support me and my channel, you can go ahead and buy some Food Friday shirts or some hoodies or some socks or some coffee mugs. And if you do, be sure to go ahead and post it somewhere on social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, somehow, some way. Make sure that I see you supporting my channel so I can personally thank you. If you like what I'm doing and you haven't already, can you go ahead and hit that sub button right there, ring the bell, give me a like, put a comment down below, let me know where you want to see me go next. And if you live in Los Angeles or wherever you live in the world, let me know where you think that I would like. I love to try out new restaurants and interesting foods all the time. So I'd appreciate it if you give me some recommendations. Thanks a lot. I'm Travel Man Dan, and remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it.